Welcome staff, students and our families who are joining us by the recording to our 2021 presentation day. We thank you for joining us in this special event to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our students in what has been a different and somewhat challenging year. Today we will highlight some of our incredible students and their successes in the arts, sports and academically. Today's assembly will be hosted by Charlize and Noah, our 2021 school captains.
Would Shakira and Kaden please come to the stage to say the Acknowledgement of Country together?
Our school is on your event. We would like to acknowledge the Aboriginal people who are the traditional custodians. We wish to pay ongoing respect to all elders, past and present, to all people of the Aboriginal nation, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal peoples. We also recognise the shared histories of our wider community and support with care the cultural diversity of all our students.
Could Ms. Stennis please address the assembly?
Good morning, boys and girls, and our very special parent visitors. It's hard to believe we're coming to the end of another school year, and what a year it's been, one like no other. Let's take a moment and look back at all the things that we have achieved during this year. During lockdown, I watched as you built new skills and mindsets, finding ways to thrive as learners at home. You learned to set goals, focus on learning, and found ways to cope with the stress of living in a pandemic. I saw your effort, motivation, and confidence soar. I'm so proud of how well you all engaged in Zoom learning, taking part in online discussions, and continuing to grow your friendships even though you were not at school. Remote Book Week, Remote Education Week, our online disco were some fun ways in which we stayed connected with each other and were definite highlights of mine during remote learning. I'd like to take a moment now and recognise our amazing school leaders. Noah, Charlize, Jess, Ryan, Rachel and Daniel. I cannot thank you enough for your care of our students during the pandemic. Your creative videos, craft ideas and sharing stories went above and beyond of what was required of any student leader. I'm very proud of the fine young leaders you have grown into. Keep shining in high school. We also have a very special person to farewell at the end of this year, Mrs. Mizon. Mrs. Mizon will be retiring from Padstow North Public School after working here for 20 years. It has been a great honour to work alongside Mrs. Mizon for the past 3 years. Her dedication, her service to our school and community are second to none. I'd like to acknowledge her commitment to our students, whether it be through teaching, organising a Year 6 farewell, sorting out student problems, providing a friendly ear, or just sharing a story. Mrs. Mizon has really impacted on the lives of so many of us. We thank you, Mrs. Mizon, for your great care of us. We'll miss your sense of humour, smile, and your very wise leadership. We wish Mrs. Mizon all the best in her new journey. I'm going to now hand over to our student leaders, who also have a few words they'd like to say to Mrs. Mizon.
Mrs. Mizon has been at Padstow North for over 20 years. She's a kind-hearted, amazing, dedicated and hard-working teacher who has inspired hundreds of children to the best they can be. Mrs. Mizon was a kindergarten teacher when she joined Padstow North and has since become an assistant principal, teaching for many more years than she'd like to admit. Mrs. Mizon was always there to give students the confidence they needed to get through the good and hard times. She guided and educated so many students, like 2021 Stage 3, to help us become the amazing students we are today. She lifted our spirits and helped us to enjoy the short time we had at primary school. Mrs. Mizon has organised so many events for Stage 3, like camp, a fun trip to Jamaroo and Year 6 farewells, to name a few. When kids were down, Mrs. Mizon was always there to help. She has encouraged so many students to work hard to achieve their dreams and goals.
Mrs. Mizon was my teacher in Year 4 and we had so much fun in class. She motivated me and my friends to work hard, try our best and reach for the stars. It has been wonderful having Mrs. Mizon at Padstow North. Whilst it will be very sad to see her go, we think she deserves a break after having to put up with all of us. We are very lucky to have had someone as spectacular as her all these years. Teachers like Miss Marsden especially, they care about all of us, and we should be very grateful for her work and commitment at Padstow North. She has shaped us to be the people we all are today. So everyone please join us in giving a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Mrs. Marsden. We wish you all the best in retirement years. Thank you for teaching us, and we hope that your dream of swimming in a chocolate fountain comes true one day.
Our lovely PNC and community would like to present Miss Marsden with a shining gift. After so many years of service and dedication to our school, I'm sure everyone here will agree you'll be great at it. We're all wishing you the best of luck in this exciting new chapter of your lives. Stage 3 has made this for you.
Wow, this is just amazing. I just like to say, wow, I am blown away. You guys are just the best. Stage 3, you have been remarkable this year. But I'd also like to just take this opportunity to thank the entire Pwsa North community. That's my job, Mrs. Lynch, not yours. I have worked with the most amazing, gifted, talented and caring students and teachers here for the past, yes, it has been 20 years. This is my 20th year, not more than. The first class I taught when I came here to Padstow North as the assistant principal was a kindergarten, and they are now all 25. Yes, so kind of puts things a little bit into perspective. It has been the most fantastic journey for me here at Padstow North, and the students, the reason I stayed so long, you are the reason. Your caring, beautiful natures, the way you look after each other, and the staff I just cannot say enough about. The way they look out for you at all times is just incredible. So thank you to the community, thank you to the staff, thank you to the teachers who worked with me this year and the past few years. Thank you to the PNC for this gorgeous gift. My garden will be all the better for it, which is what I've been working on at the moment, so I wonder how they knew that. And thank you to our leaders who have just been exceptional this year. And I know next year's leaders have a lot to live up to in your shadows. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Would Miss Harrison please come to the stage to announce and present the Quiet Achiever Award, which has been donated by Wendy.
Miss Lindsay is the New South Wales State Parliament member for East Hills. She provides us an award each year to reward a student who has consistently applied themselves to learning in their time at Padstow North. I'm happy to announce that this year's award is being presented to a student who has shown enthusiasm in the Padstow North community through dance, Pwsa, as a library monitor, and a member of the 2021 SRC. In the classroom, she sets the example for her peers, strives for her best, and achieves at a high standard. It is with great pleasure that I present this award to Kenzie Cater.
Would Ms. Dennis please announce the Commonwealth Parliamentarian's Distinguished Achievement Award and Commonwealth Parliamentarian Merit Awards? These awards will be presented by Mrs. Marsden on behalf of Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman is the Federal Member of Parliament for the Banks electorate. Each year, Mr. Coleman donates awards to recognise students for outstanding efforts in all areas of school life. The 2021 Parliamentarians Distinguished Achievement Award is presented to a student who approaches all school activities with enthusiasm, sets a high standard and achieves excellent results in all key learning areas. This student has strived for excellence at all times and adapted to changing learning environments with ease. Congratulations to Kiara Nguyen. Mr. Coleman additionally provides 6 other awards to be awarded in the field of excellence of our choice. The 2021 award recipients for these awards are all being recognised for their contribution to Padstow North Public School, while students here are more so for their outstanding leadership this year. So I would like to give these very special 6 awards, the Mr. Coleman Awards, to our student leadership team for outstanding student leadership. You guys have been absolutely amazing. As Mrs. Mizon said, you have left some very big shoes. So I'm very proud to announce you 6 as Mr. Coleman's Achievement Award. Please come forward.
I just would like to congratulate another student who is receiving an award on behalf of David Coleman, receiving the Parliamentarian Award for Outstanding Leadership in 2021, and that award goes to Daniel Zhu.
Daniel.
Would Mrs. Morrison please announce the 2021 Premier's Reading Challenge certificates to be presented by Mrs. Harrison?
The Premier's Reading Challenge aims to encourage a love of reading for leisure and pleasure in students and to enable them to experience quality literature. And for those of you who know me, you know how much I love reading. It is not a competition, but a challenge to each student to read more and to read more widely. The Premier's Reading Challenge is open to all New South Wales students from kindergarten to year 6 and will be open for 2022 enrolments from early next year. This year we have a number of participation certificates as well as 2 platinum certificates which indicate these students have completed the challenge for the past 7 years. When you hear your name, come on out. Madeline Reardon. Well done. Lydia Ugnama. James Sakolowski. Amira Shrestha. Stanley Salmons. Sahara Matete. Sorry, I said that wrong, Sahara. Nathaniel Claudio. Lily Hall. And our 2 platinum certificates, Yvonne Lynn. Every year she's completed the Premier's Reading Challenge. And Noah Abuzalab. 7 years of reading challenges is quite worth the platinum, I think. Can we have a round of applause for these students?
Would Mrs. Mizon please come forward to announce the Stage 3 Class Awards? These awards will be presented by Miss Lynch, Mrs. Thompson, Miss O'Callaghan and Miss Harrison.
Well, stage 3, we've made it to almost the end of another year. You can be congratulated on your continued efforts towards learning throughout this very challenging year. You have had to show resilience in all the things that we have missed out on. And I have to tell you, some of you teachers are disappointed, even probably more so than some of you. Resilience is one thing that we have been talking about all year, and something that you've been given lots of opportunities to work towards this year. Year 6, we know you are very, very ready for high school, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavours. Year 5, we know you are ready to be the new leaders of our school, and whether you're in a leadership role or not, Year 6 next year, you are the leaders of the school. And to provide great example for all those people who are coming behind you. Just as your leaders on stage this year have shown for you and the Year 6 students, your job next year. We are all proud of the progress you have made, and I would like to thank your amazing teachers up here on the stage with me for going above and beyond during home learning. I don't know if you realised how many hours they put in to organising things for you. Can you give your teachers a round of applause? And now for our awards. 4-5H for achievement in English, Stanley.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
Achievement in mathematics, Nathaniel. For 5H Kindness Award, Mackie. Consistent effort, Amira.
Miraton. Yeah.
And for most improved, Rami. Can we give 4-5 hands around? From 5O, achievement in English, Zoe. Achievement in mathematics, Kayla Peters. Five-O's Kindness Award, Caden. And for a consistent effort, Ella Cho. Five-O's Most Improved, Kiana Craft. We give 5O.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
16. Achievement in English, Kai.
Ready? Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
Achievement in mathematics, Kiara. #16 Kindness Award, Chloe. 6T, consistent effort, Noah Abuzala. And most improved, Shakira.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Was for 6L. 6L, achievement in English, Livia. Another great reader. Achievement in mathematics, Yvonne.
Ready?
Kindness Award, Amor. Consistent effort, Lachlan Langvo. And for most improved, Fahad.
Guys,
For 6L.
Would Ms. Harrison please come forward to announce the HSIE Library and Reading Awards? These awards will be presented by Mrs. Martin.
Each year, our teacher librarian, HSIE RFF teachers, and our reading group teachers select one student per stage who displayed exceptional focus, interest, and commitment during their lessons. This year's Stage 3 recipients are, for the Library Award, Lachlan Dunn. Our HSIE Award, Elise Stojanovic. And for the Reading Award, Hussein Seklawi.
Would Mrs. Mazan please come forward to announce the Senior Students PWSA Awards to be presented by Ms. Harrison and Mrs. Thompson.
These awards are being presented on behalf of all the 2021 PWSA sport team coaches, which includes Mrs. Thompson, Mrs. Harrison, as well as Mrs. Britton, Ms. Carr, Ms. Niracostas. And I would like to take this moment to thank the teachers who give up their free time, in between all the playground duties I give them, to allow PWSA to continue for our students. It's been very interrupted this year, but they've worked really hard in the first part of the year. This year's awards recognise commitment and ability in Newcombe, netball, boys touch football, girls, boys and boys soccer, and girls and boys basketball. For senior Newcombe, Ryan Trull. For senior netball, Amor Osman. For senior netball, there was an A and a B team. Zoe Sasanis. For senior boys touch football, Lachlan Robertson. For senior girls soccer, Jessica Bracken. For senior boys soccer, Oliver Batman. For senior girls basketball, Harmony Chen. Basketball, Oscar Sam.
Would Miss Harrison please announce the senior swimming champion and cross country champion for 2021 and the junior cross country champion?
These trophies are awarded each year to a student who excelled at our annual school carnivals. Unfortunately, we are unable to hold our athletics carnival. However, we've chosen to recognise and award an athletics champion based on our cross-country carnival results. I'd like to also take this opportunity to congratulate the E-News House for being house champions in 2021. To our senior swimming champions, congratulations to Ryan Troll and Elise Kotanovich.
Ready?
Congratulations to our senior cross-country champions, Oliver Batman and Desiree Lynn. I would also like to congratulate our junior cross-country champion, Ella Cho.
Perfect.
Our Pwsa North Sports Person of the Year has been chosen because of their amazing achievements across many sporting activities. They deserve additional recognition due to their success as part of the New South Wales state basketball team, which saw them achieve second in the state championship. This student not only represented our school in district, regional and state championships, but also captained our E-News House with pride and excellent leadership. It is with great pleasure that I present the Sports Person of the Year Award to Desiree Lynn. It's also been presented with an official certificate and photograph to mark her momentous achievement as part of this state team.
Would Mrs. Mizon please announce the Platinum Award winners for 2021 to be presented by Miss Dennis?
It is with great pleasure that I am able to award the following students with a platinum medal. Girls and boys, I know your parents would have loved to have been here today to have seen you receive this. So please take a moment when you get home to have a photo with them with your platinum medals as well. This medal is awarded to any student who receives a total of 5 gold awards during their time at Pwsa North. And it is a mark of their continued commitment and successes as students. This year's recipients, Stage 3 recipients are Marcus Mitsu, Amira, Noah,
Amira Turner.
Raya Islam,
Right.
Daniel Zhu, who's actually away today, Rachel Brooker, Kiara Nguyen, and James Sakowski.
Mr. Daniel Zhu.
We give these platinum award winners a round of applause.
Would Mrs. and Citizenship Award to be presented by Ms. Des.
These awards are given to a student in Stage 3 who has excelled in the 3 areas of creative and performance arts, citizenship towards our students, teachers and community, and who is deserving of recognition for their continued perseverance and commitment to learning. The following people are receiving these awards. The Capra Award is going to Charlize. The Citizenship Award, Pwsa. And the Encouragement Award, Aidan Edwards. Can we give our award winners a round of applause?
Would Mrs. Misen please announce the Ducks of the School for 2021 to be presented by Ms. Des?
The Ducks of the School is a student who works really hard all year and achieves outstanding results. This year's winner of our Ducks Award is recognised for their continuous application to their studies. The 2021 Ducks work steadily with outstanding achievement across all learning areas and should be very proud of her results. This year's Ducks Award is presented to Raya Islam. You look so amazed. You worked really hard for this.
Would Ms. Harrison please announce the captains, vice captains and prefects for 2022?
Boys and girls, before I get started, this process has been very, very challenging, and it takes an immense amount of courage to put yourself forward to be a part of the leadership team. If you are a student who put yourself forward, can you please stand up? These students showed that courage, they tried their hardest, and they deserve to be recognised. Can you please give them a huge round of applause? Can I please invite our 2021 student leaders to the front of the stage? Our 2021 leaders have been outstanding role models. They've carried out their duties to an exceptional level. We thank you for your leadership over the past year. Your final leadership role for 2021 is to welcome and congratulate our 2022 student leaders. Our 2022 student leaders, as voted by our students and teachers, are our school captains, Kenzie Cater, Caden Field Reeves. Stand in front of Noah. Our 2022 vice captains, congratulations to Mackie Henna and Elaine. And our 2022 prefects, congratulations to Kayla Peters and Gabriel Miller. Stand next to Kayla Gabriel. I would now like to invite the student leader's adult representative to please come to the stage, stand behind your child and place a hand on their shoulder. By placing a hand on your shoulder, this represents the support, encouragement and belief we have in all of you as our 2022 leaders. 2022 student leaders, we now would like to induct you into your student leadership role. We invite you to say the Padstow North School Pledge together. After 3, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3. As an elected student leader for 2022, I promise
carry out my duties as a representative of our school to the best of my ability and in the best interest of its teachers, parents, and my fellow students. I shall endeavour to set an example of enthusiasm, responsibility, and fair play at all times.
Can I now ask parents to pin the badges on their children? Boys and girls, I'd like to now present to you the 2022 Student Leadership Team. You have big shoes to fill, boys and girls, and I have no doubt that you would be as amazing as you promised in your pledge and the amazing speeches you delivered to our school. Can we please put our hands together to celebrate our 2022 Leadership Team?